morning, thanks for joining me. I hope everybody's well today. Today I have an Amazon clothing try-on haul for you. I'm not sure I've seen many, if any, UK YouTubers do any Amazon clothing try-ons, but I have seen some American ones do them, and I thought it might be of interest, particularly because Amazon now have this try before you buy program going on, which I don't know if everybody knows about, possibly not. I sort of vaguely knew about it, but I've never used it before. Everything I've got to show to you today comes from their range called Amazon Essentials. It's all reasonably priced, and it all comes, or pretty much all comes, in a multitude of colours and prints and sizes, which is good. Also, all of it, apart from 2 items, are on the try before you buy program. So basically the way that works is you order them, they are sent to you, and then you have 7 days to try them on and decide whether or not you want to keep them before they charge your card for them. So you can effectively try them on the day you get them, send them back, and you won't get charged at all. You don't have to pay. I thought that might be quite useful for some people who don't like to pay and then have to wait to get the refund and all of that. I know not all of us feel comfortable with that, so I thought this was another good reason to sort of flag this up and try some items. Now I will say that I thought the sizing was really difficult. Different items didn't seem to have size guides, or some of them did and they were within the photos, and all the sizing, that it did seem slightly problematic, so I'm not quite sure how they're gonna fit, so I did find that difficult. It's quite inclusive size wise. They go from really small sizes to really big sizes with most of these items that I'm going to show you. I won't say prices. Everything was very reasonable price. I will of course put the links in the description box and also at the top of the comment section if you want to click through to anything, but I'm not going to say prices because Amazon prices change so quickly, and I've been burnt like that before, saying, oh look what I bought, it was only £5, and people then go and click through and go, but it's £7.50 now, so I don't want anyone to be disappointed. And also, of course, the prices can go down as well as up. Unusual these days for any prices to go down, but we can but hope, can't we? Right, before we get stuck into it, let me just say that for anybody new around here, I am 5'3". I'm a size 18 to 20 on the bottom half and a 22-24 on the top half, UK sizes. And without further ado, let us begin. The first item I chose is this black jersey midi dress. Is it midi or is it maxi? It's somewhere in between the two. I think it's meant to be midi. On me it's probably going to be more like a maxi. But I just wanted a simple black dress for every day. It's jersey fabric. It has got this tag on which says it's this Eco Vero, which is some sort of environmentally friendly viscose, isn't it? It comes from renewable wood sources. I bought this in a 3X. It looks as though it's possibly going to be a little bit small around the middle. It's quite stretchy though, and I have to say the quality from first feel, it feels really soft and really nice quality. It's quite a heavy jersey fabric, so it feels as though it's going to hang nicely, so that is good. Right, let's give it a go. Okay, I feel like this is a little bit big on me. I feel like I probably could have sized down 1, as the neckline's a little bit wide and there's a little bit too much fabric here. The waist sort of fits quite nicely, and considering I'm high-waisted, I feel like it sits not too badly on me. Lengthwise, it is a little bit longer than I would like. It's okay, it's not dragging on the ground, but it's definitely ankle length. I have to say the fabric feels really, really lovely. It feels nicely made, it looks nicely made, it hasn't got any of those hanging threads or, you know, sort of manufacture issues that very often these sort of items that, you know, the cheaper end of the scale does have. But yeah, I don't think this dress is for me. I think the fit isn't great and the length isn't great. I feel like if it was sort of that length with a little bit of calf on show, it would be more my cup of tea. But other than that, I think it's nicely made and everything, so that's good. Okay, while I've got the dress on, I wanted to try this cardigan on. This is I got this in a 5X. I think this is probably going to be a bit big, but again, the sizing was really difficult to fathom out. It's one of the reasons I wanted to do this video, to give you an idea of sizing and me an idea of sizing and stuff for future orders. But this is a Longline cardigan. It's got 2 pockets. Again, so I've just now, as I'm talking to you, taking things out of the packaging. They're all still packaged up, as you can see. And taking this out of the packaging, it felt nice quality. It didn't feel cheap fabric. So that's really good. I'm just looking to see what this is made out of. It's 55% cotton, 25% modal, 20% polyester. So yeah, you can definitely feel the so you can definitely feel the cotton content in that. If Kirsten's watching, she'll be laughing. We have a bit of a joke about cotton content. This also came in a huge number of different colours to choose from, and it's got pockets, which is nice. It's too big, which, as I said, I expected it would be, but you can get away with too big a little bit more with a sort of oversized cardigan, can't you? Lengthwise as well, it is long on me, it's mid-calf on me. I don't necessarily dislike that. I quite like a long cardigan. I hate coats, so I very often wear a cardigan rather than a coat. The manufacturer, again, is really good. It's got no loose stitching or hanging threads. It feels nice quality. Yeah, I think I need to size down at least twice with this, but you know, you live and learn. Next item is another dress. Again, it feels such nice quality. I think it's the sustainable viscose eco vero fabric again, jersey fabric. It's V-neck. It's a little smock dress. This again came in lots of different colours. I think I went for this beige neutral colour. Got like a little ditzy, almost a leopard print, I'd say. And I like the idea of this just as a sort of beach cover-up type thing, throw on over a swimsuit around the pool. I bought this one in a 3X. It looks as though the sizing is going to be a bit better for me than the cardi. I quite like this. I feel, again, I could have sized down. There's quite a lot of fabric around here. But again, the waist sits quite nicely on me. It's almost like an empire line under the bust. I've got just a black camisole on underneath. It is a bit busty. I think you probably would need something underneath, but obviously my plan was to wear it over a swimsuit, so it would be fine for that. Again, the fabric feels so nice. I know I keep saying this, but really for value clothing, it feels really nice and nicely made. Yeah, I think in an ideal world I would size down 1 in this. Just because it feels a little bit gapey. Lengthwise, I'm happy with it, and I really like the print. I think I said already it comes in loads of different prints, this one. Just to say as well, the shoes I've got it on with are also from Amazon. These are mine, I've had these for a while. I love these. I find myself increasingly unable to wear flip-flops, just not comfortable anymore between my toes. And I struggle with anything that's a mule because they fall off my feet. These really support my feet well. I've got quite wide feet, and although they're not specifically for wide feet, I feel like they've got a lot of grip, and they're comfortable, and they've got a lot of grip. They've got this nice padded sole, which I love. I'll link these below as well. Again, at the risk of sounding like a broken record, they come in a lot of different colours. Okay, next we have a green and navy floral print dress. I'm not a massive fan of the floral print, but I know a lot of you guys are, so I wanted to show you something that came in that sort of print. Again, comes in loads of different prints. Again, it feels really nice quality. This one, I don't think it's Eco Vero, but it feels really nice. Again, sort of fairly heavy jersey, so it will hang nicely. Similar style to the one I've got on in terms of the V and the elasticated, almost empire line waist. Supposed to be a midi length, let's see if it is or not. And I got this one in a 2X. Okay, this one, again, it's quite long, probably longer than I would want it to be in an ideal world. I think Amazon definitely seem to cater with their longer dresses to taller ladies than myself. That being said, it feels really nice. The fit up here, with it being a 2X, feels much better. Not vastly different, but I feel like there's a bit less fabric bagging out around here. I like the empire line thing. It feels super comfortable and nice to wear hangs nicely. As I said, not my favourite print, but I know people like a floral print, so I thought I would just get this one to show you what's available. And if I was looking for a maxi rather than a midi, this one would probably fit the bill quite well. Yeah, nice for holiday in the evening, very, very comfy, feels cool, and yeah. Next I decided to delve into the world of the Amazon Essentials jeggings. Got black jeggings. Autumn winter is coming, isn't it? Although we're not going to talk about that yet because it feels like it should be a long way off. July hasn't felt so much like that, but there we go. I got these in an 18. They look as though they're going to be a good fit. They feel, again, really nice quality. Arguably better quality than the Marks and Spencer ones that I love. Yeah, nice stretchy cottony denim. Let's give them a go. Super impressed with these. They feel so nice on us. They feel sort of velvety, and considering that they're not from a specific plus size range, they fit really nicely around my upper legs. One of the things you plus size ladies out there will know, that when you buy from normal ranges of clothes, they don't allow for the wider legs, and you tend to end up with very, very tight jeggings. But these do not feel too tight at all. They even have a little around the ankle. They're almost like a slim fit rather than a very skinny fit. I really, really like these. I've just got the one with wedges from June, which are old, and a very, very old top from Yours Clothing. They fit really nicely on the waist. I'll show you the bum and how they fit. They sit really comfortably. They feel comfortable. I wasn't intending to keep these, but I'm definitely going to keep them. They are very, very nice. I'm very pleased with the fit of those. Don't know if I said I got these in an 18. Okay, next we have a pair of leggings. These are like gym leggings, workout leggings. I feel like these look shorter in the leg than I was anticipating they were going to be. Again, they feel nice quality. They're double layered around the waistband. The seams all look really nicely made. I got these in a, just one moment to call it, a 3X. Again, come in loads of different colours. This leg length is not my preferred leg length for leggings. I prefer them to be mid-calf rather than just under my knees. So I think they're not going to be my type of thing just because of that. And perhaps I got it wrong. I can't remember. Obviously the picture will be in here for you to look at. But yeah, well, probably in there actually. But yeah, let me put them on and see what they look like. Okay, I was wrong about the length. These actually lengthwise aren't too bad. They look longer. They are too big, however. They've got a lot of bagginess around this area. They don't feel quite as nice quality once they go on. They feel, you can see the shapes of my knees through them, which they're not as nice as my llama leggings. So I don't think these ones would be for me. A little bit see-through at the back. Yeah, the quality doesn't feel quite as nice when they're on. So I think these will be a miss for me. But yeah, interesting to have tried. Final item of the day, excuse me, I've got an itchy nose. It's a pair of pyjamas. Simple pyjamas, jersey fabric. Again, they feel nice, not quite the same quality as the dresses, but they feel a nice, soft, fairly thin jersey. I quite like a thin jersey for pyjamas, so that's good. That is the print. I mostly picked these up because they were such good value for money. I think they were 12 something. I know I'm saying the price and I said I wouldn't, but I think they were 12 something for the top and the bottoms together, which I thought was a great price. It's a sort of cropped bottom, again the jersey fabric, and I got these in a 3X. So the final item, let's give them a whirl. Oh, these are nice and comfy. They're almost too nice for pyjamas. They're almost like they should be loungewear. Sorry, I just need to angle you down so I don't have to stand quite so far back. There we are. I like the bottoms. I have had to turn them over once. They're almost full length on me, so I've turned over the waist once. But I love the fact they're sort of almost wide leg. I think that makes them quite stylish rather than just being sort of straight up and down. I feel like the sort of almost wide leg makes them a bit more, I don't know, Who needs them to be stylish? They're pyjamas. I like the fact the top comes down below my tummy. I think very often with pyjamas, they cut them so short, don't they? I found that with pyjamas that I was looking at in Primark recently, and somewhere else as well, Marks and Spencer's, I think I found them short. But yeah, lengthwise this is good, not too long. I just undo the waist one so you can see how long they are on me. In fact, they're not too bad. You could keep them like that. But yeah, they're certainly not cropped on me, which is what they were in the picture. But yeah, pretty good. Quite like the pyjamas. So that was really interesting. I felt like fit-wise it was a little bit hit and miss. I would definitely think that 2X is probably my size. But as I say, everything comes in all the different sizes. It's just a bit hit and miss. And you don't mind too much with having to return things for different sizes when you've got this try before you buy thing going on, because obviously you haven't shelled out all your money for stuff that doesn't fit, which is great. The leggings are my absolute favourite. I think, to be honest, the leggings are probably the only thing I'll keep. Possibly the pyjamas, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, the leggings are probably the only thing I'm going to keep. But I would have kept the little beach dress, but I thought it was just a little bit big. But the leggings absolutely looked... Sorry, not leggings, jeggings. The black jeggings. What am I talking about? Not the pink leggings. Right, that is it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you found this useful. I will, of course, link everything in the description box and at the top of the comment section. And any questions, do leave them in the comments. I will endeavour to answer them. And I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.